Welcome to StudentTracker for High Schools, an overview. The purpose of this tutorial is to give you an overview of the StudentTracker for High Schools services. This tutorial will give you a brief explanation of what the National Student Clearinghouse is, what StudentTracker for High Schools is, and how StudentTracker for High Schools can benefit your school or district. The National Student Clearinghouse is a nonprofit organization founded in 1993 by the higher education community. We were created at the time to help them fill a need to streamline the student loan process and simplify student loan deferments and reporting to the Department of Education. In the years following the Clearinghouse's founding, the variety of services offered expanded, but our mission stayed the same, to serve the education community. Now there are over 3,600 colleges and universities participating with the Clearinghouse, which represents 98% of all students in public and private U.S. institutions. And we are committed to protecting the data entrusted to us, as evidenced by the StudentTracker for High Schools receipt of the I Keep Safe's FERPA badge. It's really important to know that the schools participate with us voluntarily. There is no state or federal mandate. Because of the information we receive from post-secondary schools, we're able to provide our StudentTracker service to the K-12 sector. StudentTracker for High Schools is a program designed to help high schools and districts more accurately gauge the college success of their graduates. With this service, your high school or district will be able to leverage the information you receive to benefit your students and schools. But how can StudentTracker for High Schools help you? The information included in your StudentTracker reports can help you determine whether your students went to college and the types of schools they attended. If your students persist through college, whether your students are graduating and how long it takes them, how demographics can impact secondary performance, how your recent graduating classes compare to past classes. Provide school, enrollment, and graduate information on individual students. The Clearinghouse's Research Center also provides your school with a great resource that helps you compare your school to others across the nation, the High School Benchmarks Report. These reports will give you and your school a benchmark with which to measure high school to college transition rates. These rates are broken out by public non-charter, public charter, and private high schools, as well as low or high income, low or high minority, urban, suburban, and rural schools. The report is also conveniently designed so you can compare your standard StudentTracker for High Schools report directly to benchmark outcomes. The benefits of using StudentTracker for High Schools include the elimination of surveys and student self-reporting to track student outcomes, access to supporting data to help you evaluate and improve your academic programs, and the ability to compare benchmark data to evaluate indicators for student success. For more information, visit www.studenttracker.org.